With ever-rising prices all across the world, I'm asking people, what is no longer worth the money? What are they spending money on that they just don't think is value for money? Let's find out. Where you from?
So,
What's no longer worth the money?
I've got some mad answers, man.
Go for it.
I'll say the strip club.
Make it rain.
Yeah, man, don't do the strip club, man. It's not worth the bread. Yeah, strip club's not it. I don't even go to strip club, but I know it's mad. Like, I saw stories that guys are paying £300 for a bottle of wine in the strip club. That's mental, bro. Like, one of my guys, he was like, yeah, bro. Like, I thought it was like £23, and you had to look at it again. It was 230. Do you know what I mean? Like, strip club, don't spend money on girl like that. Not girl like that. Go on a nice date with a girl, rooftop bar. Don't go strip club and go waste your money, man.
What do you think is no longer worth the money?
For sure, alcohol is something that I guess hiking is something that people should invest their money in. And if they want to do alcohol, then maybe carry bottles to the top and have alcohol there.
So hiking do alcohol?
Yeah, hiking, no, but first hiking, like burning the calories,
Yeah.
and then having a sip of wine maybe.
Why do you say alcohol is no longer worth the money?
The happiness that people like seek from consuming alcohol, you could have it like just standing in the sun and giving such an interview with like people from different culture and sort of things, right?
That's very philosophical. I like it, yeah. What do you think is no longer worth the money?
Transport in London.
What do you find to be expensive about transport?
The tubes,
Yeah.
underground,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you get around with the underground a lot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you take the bus instead, or just like no?
Just the underground.
Why don't you take the bus? It's slightly cheaper.
Because I'm always closer to the underground.
Where you from?
Bahrain.
What do you think is no longer worth the money in life?
I'm gonna say brands.
Brands.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Just like with anything, whatever you like, whatever you want, it doesn't need to be expensive, you know? No one will see and like will say, oh, this is like yours expensive stuff. Just wear whatever you want, and that's it. Live your life.
So brands in general are just expensive for no
Yeah.
good reason. They're not worth the money
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, no.
What do you think is no longer worth the money in general?
I say coffee. Like, I like a coffee shop. I think it's super overpriced and you can just make it at home. So
What's the most you spend on coffee?
maybe like in pounds, I say like £5. £5 max. So
Are you a big coffee drinker?
no, I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I know a lot of my friends are. So
Yeah. And you just think they're wasting money buying coffee?
yeah, I'll say so. Yeah.
What do you think in general is no longer worth the money?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Why am I paying £195 for a pair of like sort of Air Max 95s now? No, thank you. No, thank you.
What do you buy in terms of shoes then that are cost effective?
Me? Air Max 1s, they're not as bait as some of the other shoes. They're all right. Even them, they're going up.
How much are these ones?
These ones, when I bought them, I think I paid like 110. Better off buying sort of lightly worn second-hand shoes rather than buying brand new shoes, because
So you buy second-hand trainers?
I'll buy second-hand trainers, I don't mind. I'm not going to buy ones that are like absolutely falling apart. I've worn these for like 4 years, so they are now, but you know, I don't mind too much.
What's no longer worth the money?
Meal deals, man, they've gone too overpriced now. It's almost like it's like £4.50 in some places. You know, it used to be £3 back in the day, right? Yeah.
If you don't have the club card as well.
Nah, it's a necessity for what, right? McFlurries. I used to price things by how many McFlurries they'd cost, and yes, it's gone too far out of reach now.
Wow, both of yours were like very similar, but I was gonna say uni, man. I was gonna say, yeah, both of you said like food and McFlurries. I was like, I feel like uni's low-key not worth it.
Why uni is not worth it?
Well, it depends on what you're doing. Like, if you're trying to be a doctor, or you're trying to be a lawyer, you're trying to be an engineer, I think it's still worth going to uni, but I don't know if it's worth the money.
Where are you from?
I'm from China.
What do you think in general is no longer worth the money?
I don't think watches is worth the money.
Do you wear a watch?
No. If you've got your phone, you don't need a watch.
But those die-hard watch enthusiasts, do you know anyone like that? Does your dad wear a watch, or is he like the mobile phone as a watch as well?
He wears a watch, but he's not like passionate about it like that. Like, he wears it because like it looks nice. Yeah. But like he mostly checks his phone anyway.
So unless you've got lots of disposable income, it doesn't make sense for you to be spending hundreds or thousands of pounds on watches.
I agree.
Where are you from?
UK, England, Norwich. Yeah.
What do you think is no longer worth the money?
Wow, alcohol, just too much. Just way too much. You know, it should not cost more than what I'm getting in an hour to have a pint.
Have you had that a lot? Like you spent more on alcohol in maybe say like 5 or 10 minutes that you make an hour?
Yeah, like I'm not getting around in these days. It's just like I need to remortgage at that point.
And what do you think is no longer worth the money?
Certain like specialty foods. It's just food prices are crazy, and as well as gas.
What's the craziest thing that you've seen in terms of food prices?
Back home, 6 apples for 12 Canadian dollars, which is like 8 pounds.
What do you think is no longer worth the money?
That's a tricky question.
People keep saying it. Someone said strippers.
I've never been in a strip club before.
Smart guy.
I would have not. Yeah, bro. I'd be on minus 100 right, minus 500 pound or whatever right now if I was going to strip club. Haircuts. Remember before COVID, bro? You could get a trim for like 20, maximum 25, and I'm talking like elite level. As soon as COVID came around, bro, 50s, 100s. One of my guys gets a haircut for 200, bro.
From who? God?
He's got a very elite barber, but yeah, I think haircuts is something that's gone crazy right now with prices.
How much do you pay for a haircut?
I've got a little deal with my barber, so we have a reasonable price, like 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think that's reasonable, especially now with cost of rent, everything going up. So like a lot of barbershops are going to be charging 50, 60, 70. So yeah, bro.
Going the way of the US, because that's how much they charge in the US for haircuts.
Yeah. Oh,
so the fact the UK is going that way as well is crazy. Yeah. People are not going to not get haircuts anymore. Everyone's going to just look like a savage.
Yeah. Literally, bro. That's the world we live in right now.
Right. And where you from?
Brazil.
Nice. Okay. Well done. I wouldn't have known. Okay, great. Yeah. All right. So Brazil. What do you think is no longer worth the money?
What, in general?
Yeah.
Ooh. University. That's a good one, actually. I actually just got my degree. I finished my last exam last week. But like, I think that you can gain so much from like world experiences and other people. You don't necessarily need uni. I mean, it depends on what you're gonna do. Like, I just graduated in law. So like, for me, I kind of do need it. But you can even be a lawyer without a law degree. So, I mean, the world is your oyster and you definitely don't need to spend 30 grand, which is so much money.
So, university is what's no longer worth the money to you?
I don't think so. Yeah. The most successful people that I know haven't gone to uni are brand owners, business owners. All of my family that's successful didn't go to uni. So, yeah. It also depends what you classify as success.
Okay, well, that's the revelation that you just said that. I was going to ask about if you know anyone that hasn't gone to university and been successful.
Yeah,
literally.
My whole family, my mum and dad, and they are some of the most hardworking and successful people that I know. So, yeah.
Nice. What do they do?
They own a doggy daycare and doggy boarding, like everything to do with dogs.
And there's a lot of money in there?
Well, there's enough to keep all of us going on holidays, many holidays a year. So yeah.
Fantastic. We should all get into doggy daycare. Oh, that would help your family, but yeah. Too much competition.
Please, no more competition.
Bristol. Nice. What's no longer worth the money to you?
Football tickets.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
So you think the World Cup just a complete waste of money?
Not complete waste, but it's definitely overrated and costs a lot more than it should do.
You wouldn't ever pay for a ticket to go see a World Cup match?
No, definitely not. No.
What about just like Premier League football or women's football?
It depends on the cost of the ticket. Yeah.
What's the most you spend?
£90? Arsenal?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're an Arsenal fan?
Sometimes.
Arsenal ladies or Arsenal men's or both?
Both.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you go to parade and everything? And
No, because I'm from Bristol, so it's a bit far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're in London today. How come you couldn't come for the parade?
I don't like it that much.
Fair enough. What's no longer worth money?
Time and love.
Why'd you say that?
Because I think it cannot be bought. And people do say that, if you spend more money, you get happiness. But I feel like, once the time is gone, it's gone. And even love, you just lose it. So I think it's not worth the money.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
No? Did somebody break your heart?
No, I did.
Oh, what did you do? No? You broke his heart?
Not exactly. It was mutual.
It was mutual. Okay, so you said it's not worth the time and money. What kind of time and money were you investing in it that you don't feel it was worthwhile?
Actually, to be honest, it's the opposite for me. I feel like, it shouldn't be like you invest a lot of money in someone. Maybe it's just the little things, the actions or whatever you do. It's more of that, not the money. That's what I meant.
Okay. So what did you do that you felt like was worth the time and money in the relationship?
As I told, it's like the small actions. It's like, you're traveling so much distance to meet the person and, being there for them whenever they need, even if it's like at the middle of the night. So I think it's the little actions more than...
What do you think is no longer worth the money?
Or in life, I think like snacks have gone off the rail. Like if I walk into a corner store now and like a Twix bar doesn't taste like it did in 2004. Like there's something going. I've seen Cadbury like trying to sneak all crazy stuff in the chocolate. I just think UK snacks need to level up. Like Norwegian snacks are way better, Japanese, Korean, yeah.
What's the most expensive snack that you've seen that you just couldn't believe how expensive it was?
It was this Polish snack that I saw. I was in Ealing Broadway and I went to a Polish store and it was like $12.99 for a pack of gummy bears. But it was cool. The packaging was amazing. Like whoever did the packaging, you're the guy.
$12.99 for what? Like a 200 kg?
Yeah.
Gummy bears is
I thought maybe there was like CBD in it or something extra, but it was nothing. It was just
standard.
Standard, but it's okay. You know, everyone's gotta make money.
Insane. What about everyday item that's not worth the money anymore?
Oh, everyday item? Ooh, that's a good one. Cars, man. Whips are just expensive. Even, do you know what I mean? Because there's a parking tickets. It's not even just petrol, it's parking tickets. You know what I'm saying? Congestion charge, you're traveling here.
Why are you getting parking tickets?
Bro, it's life, innit? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get, you know what I mean? You make mistakes, we're all human, innit? You know what I'm saying? I know you got parking tickets, you know what I'm saying? He's looking at me like he don't get parking tickets.
I don't have a car, I don't drive, so I don't have any parking tickets.
Okay,
But yeah.
when you get the whip and that, trust me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's long.
Hi everyone, my name is Korede and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 6,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.